Who is ready to organize this small kitchen with dollar store supplies? Friends, today I am organizing this kitchen in our RV. It is pretty much as small as kitchens get, and everything I'm using to organize today is from the dollar store. I'm going to be showing you all the different dollar store products I got, how I'm using them, and hopefully it's going to make this space nicely organized for our next camping trip. The main space we're focusing on here is the kitchen. You can see how small it is. There's not a ton of space for good organization, but there are a few things we've done. One of the things since our last RV video, we added extra shelving on this wall. It's the exact same shelving as this wall. We will link it in the description. That is not from the dollar store, but I really like it. I like it because it has this towel bar and lots of functional storage for our cups and things when we're camping. If you want a shelf from the dollar store, they do exist. Here's an example of one. Here's another example. Both of those, the one if you just painted it would look amazing as well. And I'm pretty sure would still fit canisters like these dollar store ones. Because this space also doubles as a guest space when we have visitors, I wanted it to look really nice. And plus I just like it. I don't care that we're camping. I like pretty things. So what I did, I took these bamboo lids from the dollar store. I stained the top of them with a dark walnut stain. And then I added my own labels that are created on the Cricut Joy. Cricut has great writable label making paper that you can use with your Cricut Joy. I did try the dollar store brand vinyl, but when it didn't work with my writable pens, I went back to the Cricut branded stuff. All of our bowls and plates and cups are in these cupboards up here. And the only thing really we did is add some little shelf risers in here. And really that just doubled the amount of shelf space that we had to put everything on. I also got some nice eco-friendly plates and bowls to use in the trailer. I really love them, and I think aesthetically they look great. So I would highly recommend them, and I will link those in the description box as well. When we're ready to pack up the trailer and drive away, we put everything that's on these shelves either in front of our bowls and plates in the upper cabinets, or we just put it away in our hidden sink on the counter. These 3 drawers hold all of our utensils, but it seems to be enough space for us, at least right now. And we didn't have a dollar store organizer big enough to separate its stuff any more than that. So this is what we're living with for now. But the one organizer in the top drawer really helps with keeping all of our silverware separated. For a couple of dollars, that was definitely worth it. The The last space in the kitchen is the only space that we added shelf liner to. The reason I put it in there is one, because there is more room in those cabinets. They're deeper and they go underneath the stove. So there's more room for stuff to shift around when we're driving. And two, those shelves inside are still the yellow oak. And I kind of wanted to cover that up by putting a nice black shelf liner. Then on top of the shelf liners, we created some baskets to hold some things. One basket holds things that are used less often, and we kind of slid that in towards the back. And then we have another basket with the everyday things like cutting boards, and another basket on top with the even more frequently used things like garbage bags and dish soap. With the liner in place, hopefully those baskets and bins stay put while we're moving around. The majority of our kind of pantry items we keep up here. We can spread into these cabinets for longer camping trips, but mostly it's just in these two. All we did is add 2 bins in here. One is full of the more snack-based items, and the other one is more of the essentials. And those are really easy to just take out, rifle through, and put back. And we also, because I didn't have any spot in the kitchen to hang the little broom up, and obviously we use it a lot when we're camping, I just hung the little broom hanger in this closet. It's off to the side, away from the food, and it works really well in there. It's easy to get to and easy to use. That little broom holder is actually a really great find from the Dollar Tree, so highly recommend. So with our small kitchen, we are very limited on counter space and drawer space. The way we get around our drawer space issues is by putting some things that are typically in drawers into containers instead. For example, we have a nice plastic bin from the dollar store that we put all our extra cloths and dishcloths in, most of which are also from the dollar store. We also have a nice drying mat that we put in there that takes up way less counter space than a traditional drying rack, and that's also from the dollar store. When we're using them, we just take what we need out and put them on the racks in the kitchen. Then, because we're limited in counter space, we need a space to put those containers, and in the RV, we put them all under these seat cushions. All of our bench seats have miscellaneous storage in them, but the one closest to the kitchen keeps kitchen stuff, so maybe some extra snacks, maybe some of those kitchen containers and dishcloth containers like I mentioned before. One last really handy thing that we've done is we added this entire shoe rack to the front of the RV, which gives us tons of storage for shoes and things when people are coming in. And what we've done is designated the first drawer in there for like miscellaneous things like sunglasses and hats and keys. Since I was sick of having keys fall to the bottom of there, I added a couple of simple hooks to the back of the cabinet door. That way the keys always have a home, we know exactly where they are, and they're easily accessible. That is all of our dollar store kitchen organization. Honestly, for like 40 or 50 bucks, I am really happy with the amount of storage and organization we have in this small space. And I think it's gonna be amazing for our guests that are gonna be staying in here and for us while we're traveling. If you want to catch more of our RV renovation, we still have a couple rooms left to finish, so stay tuned, watch the playlist linked up top. If you liked this video or got any great ideas from it, please let me know in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up, and as always, hit the bell so you don't miss out on future DIY and home renovation videos. Thanks so much for watching.